Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching my video. But first, before we start, let me explain something. I uploaded a video yesterday, I know 2 days ago, and I deleted. I deleted. The reason why I deleted it is because I realized it wasn't very good. The tool, also the video wasn't very good. I mean, explanation was good, but the tool it didn't work very well. So I thought, let's make another video to explain a little bit better, okay? And also, yeah, do this. And again, thank you very much for your likes from previous video. I asked you to like my videos and you did it. Thank you. Except one guy, which is, I don't know, he disliked my video always. And I think I know this. I know him because I think he tried to scam me one time and he didn't accept, didn't achieve that. I would like to him also thank you. It's okay to dislike my video, no problem. But I'm suggesting to him to learn something new to here or somewhere else, because when you learn new skills, you have more opportunity in your life. Okay. Anyway, thank you again for everybody. So today we're gonna make this one, this tool, rope, whatever, and procedural from Houdini. So everything's procedural, textures and geometry. Okay, here's a tool. You can put a custom input. Let's say custom input. Let's say, I don't know. Let's say cylinder. Very quick. Let's say we have this, and now we have to put it here. Okay. Let's do that. Custom input from outliner. This tool is really cool. Not only this, but I mean Houdini. It's really cool to do it procedural because here it doesn't look very good, but you can play now with this and you can extrude this. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, okay. Doesn't follow the shape because didn't give much time to this, but not bad. This is not good because it needs more. It needs more points. Anyway, let's do it custom shape. Yeah, let's delete this. Let's use our custom shape. Okay, here it is. Anyway, let's delete this. Let's play with some parameters here. There's, let's say, jitter speed. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. Good. Okay. Also, this is jitter speed. Let's say bevel single shape. This is the single shape. Max extrude. This is extrusion. Up. Okay. Main. Yeah. And can you see? And it looks good with only 2 textures. And textures I did on Substance Design. This one, very quick. I did here. Okay. If you like the texture, tell me so I can make a video for this. Okay, guys. So let's start. Let's go first to Houdini and buy this tool. Okay. Thank you again. Bye. Welcome back. So let's start. Let's create first a geometry node. Okay, let's create a circle. I would like to start with circle this time. Let's make polygon. So we need to have polygons. Now let's reverse this one. And okay, now let's add a little bit noise with jitter. Point jitter. Not this, sorry. Point jitter, okay. I don't need in Y, I need only in X and Z. Too much. Let's see it. Now, yeah, it looks good. Now let's extrude it. Poly extrude. Let's say 4 for now. Let's close the shape because we need only close the shape. So now let's add a little bit of vision. Let's say 3 or 4 for now. Now let's what can we do? Let's add a little bit noise. Attribute noise. Attribute noise. Let's make it a float, one vector. Okay, good. Now let's bevel this with this attribute. Let's call this bevel. Okay. Another bevel. Where's no? We don't have bevel. Bevel. Poly bevel. Scale by attribute with this one. Okay. Now we have a different shape. Looks much a little bit better. Now let's add some points to copy. Let's start with I would like to start with a box. You can, because later in Unreal we can add our custom shape. Okay. Let's make it a bit bigger. 3. Now let's subdivide, and we need no small. Let's say 3. Good. Let's add a little bit noise. Good. Yeah, something like that. Now let's scatter some point. Create a scatter. Now we can scatter with this or with old one. Let's see with this new one. Okay, now we have some points here. Okay. Now let's copy 2 point to see. Copy 2 point and see. Come on. Yeah, looks horrible. Anyway, let's fix it now. Max. Where is? Nice here. Now we have rotation, random rotation. But I want the scale to be the same. If we scale this, this way. No, it works. Why? It works because we have this one on scattered by geometry, okay? Which is good, not bad. It's good, but okay. Let's stay with 6. But I don't like the scale because here they overlap, here they are space. I don't need the space here. So let's fix it. Yes, with the triangle node, let's fix it. I need the position from 0.0. Let me show you 0.0 to 0.1. But first let's reverse this with a short. And let's make it 0, 1. Where is 0? Where is 1? Yeah, 1. No, 0 and 1. Okay. Now where is 0, where is 1? I want the in the same, not in the same position, but close together. 0 and okay, that's good. Now let's grab the position of the 0 point and 1, and then let's scale it by distance. Okay. Now let's say point G itself, which is 0, and we need point 0, we need the P position, I think so. It is a vector, we need a vector, we need the position P0, and attribute name. Okay, attribute name is P and point number is 0. Good. Control C, Control V. Point number 1. Now let's add scale. No, P scale, not scale. P scale bit with distance. Distance we see which is 0.0 and 0.1. Now, okay, can you see it? Now they are all overlap. I need that. And here scale I need by number of points. Or let's stay by size, because the size is how long it will be or how. Let's say with size, by size. Okay, good. Still some gaps, but not bad. Now let's add the bit rotation. This is a scale. This is a uniform scale. And the scale here doesn't work very well. I don't know why. Anyway, let's add transform here. Now I need to extrude this one on different, for every point, when I have different extrudes, not the same, because I don't like the same, okay? How can I do that? By attribute, not attribute, sorry, for each loop, because we need to loop this one. Now let's add the controller, which is attribute. Let's call it extrude, X for extrude, on points for every point. Okay, let's random. Now let's grab this attribute here, assign it here. Okay, we do that by point. That for each begin, and for each begin we need the number, doesn't matter, 0, and the name is X and 0, and now we have it. Okay, that looks good, not bad. Let's save it on desktop for now. Good. What else can we do here? No. Yes, okay. Let's take with this. I like this shape. And then we'll come back later. We can change this one if you like. Rotation, let's say random rotation. Okay, that's good, cool. Come on. What is this? Ah, random multiplier. We don't need. Anyway, now let's. I think the shape is good for now. I would like now to cut here, here, and here, and we could do that by fraction, by Boolean fraction. Okay, let's do it. First, I need a line from top to the bottom, and then I can make some points, so I can copy the grid to cut this geometry. Okay, let's do that first. First, let's create another triangle. Now on details, because we need to add some points. So now we need to grab the position, no, the bounding box of the top and the bounding box down. Okay, let's do it. We can do that by get bounding box. This is gonna give us the bounding box of the geometry on 1, and we need min and max. Let me show you. Min and max, but we need to store first a variable. So vector is asking us for vector. Min and max. Okay, now we have minimum and maximum. Let's add 2 points now on min and max. So add point attribute and 0. Let's say position. Let's say set, because we need only the y position, not the rest. So 0 and min that y 0. Yeah, I think that's fine. 1 point. Let's add another point, which is max. Okay, now we have 2 points. 1, 2. Can you see it? Here, 1, 2. Now let's add the line between with add node. We can do it with a code, but let's do it a bit faster with add node. Now I need to resample to add some more points. Okay, we do that by resample node. Resample. Okay, let's say 5. But now I want to delete the top and the bottom. We can delete that by some code, but let's do it with group range. Now let's say the points, we need 1, let's say 2 for now, another 2 on the reverse, and we have 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's blast delete. Okay, good. Now let's add a little bit noise to this, because they are in the same position with the jitter. I like this node because it doesn't care if you have UVs or not. Okay, good. Now let's add a grid node. Grid. Let's add some noise to the grid. Let's make it a bit bigger. I don't know, 40 for now. Yeah, something like that. Let's say copy 2 points. Good. Now let's add a little bit rotation to this, because they are in the same. So attribute randomize. We need on rotation, rot, and 4, because it's quaternion. And yes. something like that. Now let's cut this together. Let's box out. Let's boolean this together with fraction boolean. Good. Okay, now we have a line here. Now let's combine this together with a VTB from polygon. Let's take with this one and see. Let's say VTB smooth, VTB smooth, smooth. Let's add a little bit smooth. Yes, something like that. Let's convert it back to polygon. VDB convert to polygon, okay. Let's say minus this. Yes. I think a little bit more smooth. 45, too much? Let's see. Anyway, now let's add a little bit noise before here. Mounting. Okay. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Something like that. Let's add a little bit smooth before the VTP. We can smooth with this one. Smooth. Not this much. Let's take with the smooth and see. No, I don't need this. Or I need it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I think it's too much. VTP. Let's make it a little bit bigger too. Yes. And voice. Opa, come on. No, not too much. Not so much. I need 15, 13. Yeah, much better. Let's fix a little bit this one. And with rotation. I think the cut is too much. Small, the mounting a bit less. Yes, something like that. Now let's see with the smooth. Let's stay with the smooth. And let's poly reduce, because now they are about 100,000, so poly reduce. This note is a bit slow. I think, but let's see. Yes, it is low, but 11,000. Now let's sharp this one. We said sharp, sharp, sharp. Okay. Too much. Now let's delete the button. It's a clip node. I don't need the button, so that's a little bit more down. So transform. Good. I think it looks good for now. Not perfect, but looks good. Anyway, what else can we do now? I think the shape here we can make it a little bit better. Let's add a little bit more noise to this and see. Okay, let's say yeah. What else? Cheat. We have this also to play. Yes. Let's add a little bit smooth. No, I don't like it smooth. Let's see. Let's see now. Yeah, it looks a bit better. What do you think? Let me know. Now let's delete this small shape. Delete small shape like with lapse node. You can only check this one, okay? Now it's gone. Anyway, I think that looks good to me for now. Except a little bit this one is too much. So what we can do that for this, we can do that by where is? Let's add a little bit bevel to this with a bevel node, bevel, poly bevel on points. And yes, okay. Yes, much better. Looks good. Now let's see. And it is the final geometry. Yeah, much better now. Okay, guys. Now we can white cut here. Why? And the reason is because so guys, so I did speed up the video because I was finding the right cut here, okay, and it took some time because my machine is not very fast. That's why I did speed the video, which is not something I didn't did something I don't know, something special. Just I was playing with the number, okay? I find the right numbers. Okay, guys? So let's now start. I think this is ready for Unreal or Unity. Now let's add a little bit mask on the top. So the mask we need to in Unreal for texture. Okay, so let's start with some mask by feature, which is new. And let's see. Good. We need on top, let's say 120, not 90 degrees. Let's make it a bit sharper. Good. Now let's add a little bit of occlusion. Occlusion, yes, and yes. Remap at this one. Good. Now let's add another one. For curvature. Does it has or no, doesn't have? It doesn't have curvature. So we have a curvature from labs. Yes. Now we have no per pieces. Single value, okay? Fit 0 to 1, we need 0, fit 0 to 1, visualization. Good. Now we have some here, some color, okay? Let's blur it a bit. We can make it more sharper on rail. Oh, okay. Let's now store this value, this mask, on the vertex color. But first I need another random color. Noise. So let's make it a float one. Yes, something like that. Good. Attribute blur. Let's blur it a little bit. Blur the CD. Okay. Good. Let's color this RGB. B. Now let's merge this together with a wrangle node. Let's say now we need cd.r equal to mask, which is this one. Okay, guys. Now let's add another one. cd.rg equals to this one, and it's called cd. Why? cd dot cd. Let's say cd that is a float. No, wrong. Back here. The first is this one. The second is this. Third this one. So cd dot r red generate equals to mask is this one. Okay. Now we have to take this and assign them to B. You can do that by let's say cd dot g equals to point point we need this one. We need the name, which is CD, the color. Okay. And the point is the PT num, which is all the points. PT num. One. And here. Good. Now we have this on G. Let's take this now, assign to B. RGB. Now copy because and we need to take it number 3, which is 2, and we need attribute A. Okay, it's called A. I think that is. Let's clean some geometry. Clean. Delete all. Not the color. Let's attribute. Delete some attribute. I don't need the mask. Now, can you see it? We have the color here, the curvature, the mask, and some noises here. Okay. Vertex class we don't need. And now it's clean. Let's add out node for sure. Okay, guys. Now we have assigned all of this to vertex color. We need this in Unreal or Unity. And also this is low poly, 7000. Not very low, but you can make a little bit more lower if you like it, and we can assign some normal normal map. Anyway, now let's what else? That is, now let's make it a HTA from this quickly. Let's call it my rock. And now let's make it a, come on, wake up. Let's make a HTA from this. Create digital assets. My rock. Let's here on desktop. Okay. Now I will export some parameters, which is I will show you one or two, and after I will stop the video then. So let's say I need first let's create this one. Let's create a custom shape so you can put in Unreal the custom shape. To do that, let's say if switch if, let's say if number object merge if the second input count, element count, it is greater than 0. No. It is less No, it is greater than 0. It is greater than 0. It means if it has some points, display this. If it doesn't have a points, display this one, okay? Now let's say, now displaying this one. Let's add our custom shape here to see if it works. With the sphere, let's say sphere for now. Let's make it a polygon. Let's see if it works. It works. Yeah, it works, okay? But we don't need this one. Now let's export some parameters. I need this one, the object, custom object, custom object. Okay. And I need subdivid. I need this one, the scale, height, noise, custom shape. Okay guys, I will stop the video now. It's the same process for everything, and we'll see you in Unreal and Unity. I will make a separate video for Unity and separate video for Unreal. Okay guys, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.